Hello there guys, welcome back to me Zolda and welcome back to another episode of my FC24 FC Kaiserslautern Road to Glory career mode. We are at episode number 27 as we are taking on the month of December, getting closer and closer to the January transfer window, where we should be doing some business, I feel like, to make the squad a little bit better. We are hoping for at least. Anyway, we'll take that when the time comes. Today's episode we have 4 games. In the Bundesliga, where we right now is at 6th place, doing really well. And also have a month where I feel like we can progress even further to keep our spot up in the get into some European football next season. Because we're starting up against Stuttgart today. Should be an okay team to play against. We did beat them in the cup, and I feel like we should be able to beat them in the league as well. Before we then go to Köln to hopefully get a victory. Frankfurt was probably going to be the toughest opponent today. They are 3rd or 2nd at the moment. They're released up there in the top 3. And then we are finishing up with Freiburg, which hopefully also should be a fine going. But what we're going to do today is we're going to be playing the Stuttgart at the Köln game, sim the Frankfurt, and then play the Freiburg game. I hope that should give us the results that we need. Hopefully it should do. But yeah, that is pretty much how today's episode is going to look like. And as you can see, we are 6th, as I talked about earlier, and all is looking good. So let's get into the first game of the episode, a home game against Stuttgart at Fritz-Walter Stadium. Stuttgart playing the 4-2-3-1 wide, with Gorezo up top, Daria as cam, Furix, Mugger as the wingers, Benedetto and Stiller as CDMs, Mistel, Gued, Susan Wagnerman, and Luis Enrique in goal. Probably gonna be a tough game, but I'm still expecting us to go out on top. As you can see, our first team is ready to go, so without further ado, let's into the first game of the episode and hope for a good result. We'll get past in through, they're not closing it down. Arnold is through on goal. Arnold before halftime will give us the lead. Tor for FC Kaiserslautern. Arnold will give us the lead. 1-0. With a game with not really much happening. We're really just going back and forth without really creating chances. We finally take the lead. Right before halftime as well, which is really lovely. Good goal from Arnold. And it's 1-0 FC Kaiserslautern. Stuttgart is moving in here. Bode will not get it, and somehow they will equalize. Out of nowhere, Stuttgart gets through my defense, runs down. I feel like I have closed it down with some road here. But somehow he doesn't get it and he just shoots. And I don't really know what Noble is doing. Rito X. Stuttgart is back in the game and it's now 1-1. Back level again. Keep pushing for us. Still have plenty of minutes to play for the second half here. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Stuttgart taking the lead. Some very lucky through ball. That again Van Furyk, and again he will score his second goal of the game. How that ball goes through, I have no clue. Like, it's pretty low. I feel like I was under control there. Had stopped that, but apparently not. We will now be behind 1. As it is now 2-1 Stuttgart, 66 minutes into the game. Can't control the ball today, apparently. And it's probably going to be a massive loss here. Or it is going to be a loss. It's going to be a 2-1 loss to Stuttgart. Not what I expected going into this game. But they got some mad luck in the second half to get their 2 goals. And there's not much more to say than that. I feel like it's really undeserved, but happens sometimes. Cannot win them all. We'll just have to move forward to the game against Köln. And then get back into winning ways. I can also say, like, they stood well defensively, but I'll still say both their goals were weird that they went in. But either way, we'll push forward, keep going. Let's head to Rhein Energy Stadium. So the game is against FC Köln, and hope that we can come back into winning ways. There. Oh, Köln plays through. Quiscon will score for FC Köln. We'll take the lead 6 minutes into the game. And apparently I cannot defend today. For some reason. Some fast through ball, and then my defense is all over the place. Making it pretty easy for him to get through, and it's a nice finish. Not much to say to that. We will be 1 goal behind. 6 minutes into the game. But we will hope we can answer quickly back. And get back level once again. Let's go on. We'll shoot again. Nibble with a save. Carter with a rebound. I make a penalty there. I could see it as soon as I made that tackle. I know I missed him. I missed the ball. I was too late in the tackle there. So annoying. And it will be a goal. 20 minutes in now. 2-0 Köln. We are struggling a lot, I have to say. Again, we cannot really create chances, and yeah, make bad mistakes. Really bad mistakes in the defense, so quite annoying, but it is what it is. 20 minutes in, 2-0 FC Köln. And we have a long way back to get points out of this game. We have good ability here. Arnold can be true on goal. We'll play through to Bianchi and take the easy one. Not the most beautiful goal, but we need it. We needed a goal back here. We answer back quite quickly. We are back to be 1 behind. It's now 2-1. Arnold with a good run. Just exactly squeezes into Bianchi that can send in past Weber. And we will take that. 26 minutes in. Now only 2-1 FC Köln. Good ball again into Bianchi. But Asia reached that. What is... I do not know what Swaber is doing, but we'll take it. Julian Nierenhaus will make it 2-2. I was so good. Like, I only reacted in shooting. I didn't react at all to commentate on it. Like, they stopped up my, I would say, good attack. And I don't know what Swaber is doing. I feel like he just wants to play it out. If Julian Nierenhaus has just read that situation. Steals it and then just smashed it up in the near corner. Nothing was able to do. And we are now back in the game. 2-2 now. 30 minutes in. It's been a lot of goals in the first half, but we are doing quite well. Sorry about that. If he wanted to, I guess Schüler has to do it himself because Arnold's not with him. Schüler will do itself. Schüler will exactly do itself. Noah Schüler 3-2 with a solo run from our own half will give us the lead right before halftime, making it 3-2 to FC Kaiserslautern. Like, for how bad we started this game, we have really come back great through the second part of the first half here. And like, I was really just waiting for Arnold to make a run so I could pass it, but he didn't want to, and then there was only one way, and then it was for Noah Schüler to run on his own. But either way, we'll take it, scoring his second goal. And 46 minutes in, or well, pretty much half time. As we go to there, it will be 3-2 FC Kaiserslautern. Schüler sending it. Bianchi, who is this? Mogala. The captain will score for us. And make it 4-2, 50 minutes into the game. And we have a 2-goal advantage now. This game has really been turned around. From us being 2-0 down to now being 4-2 up. I feel like Köln has really fallen down after we began to score. Like they had... I still say we were most... under possession, even though they have scored the 2 goals. But still, I feel like they maybe will control the game a bit better. They don't. But either way, we'll take it 50 minutes in. 4-2 FC Kaiserslautern. Could have maybe tackle there. As Köln come in and will score a goal back. Some huge, like, I didn't really get to stop the attack. I don't know really why. Couldn't really get the ball from them. And then Kadu makes some easy dribbling in. Okay, a little bit lucky that it falls for him again after Nubble save, but it happens. It is now 4-3 and Köln is back into this game. 67 minutes in. Yeah, this is not a game with a lot of goals in. Arnold, nicely done. We'll see the end and we will take it. It's been a hard-fought match, a very close affair. But we will in the end take the 3 points, which we are desperately needing after that awful result against Stuttgart. It's good to go back into the winning ways. And still pushing us further up to at least stay around to try to get into some European action next season. We are up in 5th at the moment, but Leverkusen haven't played yet. Neither have Gladbach, but we're still looking at 6th place at the moment, as we have a 12-point gap both up to Dortmund and Bayern Munich. No, we only have a 2-point gap up to Frankfurt, which is our next fixture at home, which should hopefully be a game that we could get some points for if we are lucky. We'll see how it goes. Either way, we will go to the game here at Fritz-Walter Stadium against Eintracht Frankfurt and hope that we can at least get a point out of the game. We'll get it into Arnold. Arnold will find Bianchi. Bianchi, good start! And indeed, only 3 minutes in, we'll take the lead against Eintracht Frankfurt. Bianchi with another goal. And what a start to this game. Like a victory here, we will actually move above Frankfurt in the league. Of course, as said, we are only 3 minutes in, but it's one hell of a good start and we'll take it. 1-0 FC Kaiserslautern. Larsson. Is it in? Icardi shoots and scores. Mario Icardi will bring Frankfurt back into the game, making it 1-1 here, 18 minutes into the game. Also a well-placed shot, I would say. They play nice to my defense, and Mogala just exactly get a little bit too much over to his left. Unfortunately, Icardi will score. But 18 minutes in, it is now 1-1. Yacic still has it. Fine Roth. And Roth will get a penalty. Lindelof missing his tackle and taking Tom Roth down in the penalty area. Tries to go for the ball, but Roth in the way, and we will get a penalty here. Penalty taker will be Arnold. Hopefully he will smack it in. Arnold would nicely put it in. Beautiful penalty, and we will be up 2-1 now against Frankfurt. Really well taken from Arnold. I like how easy it looks from him there. Sending trap the other way and then easily sends it in. Looks over there and then easily put it to the other corner. But either way, we'll take it 22 minutes in. 2-1 FC Kaiserslautern. Good ball off to Arnold. He's not upside. Lindelof making sure that's not upside. And it will be 3-1 FC Kaiserslautern. Arnold with his second goal. And the defense of Frankfurt is not to be seen. They're trying to make an upside trap, but unfortunately Lindelof wasn't ready for that. With only him being back and too far away from Arnold, Arnold could easily run in behind the two other center backs and smash it in past Kevin Trapp, and it will now be 3-1 FC Kaiserslautern. Will cross it, falls all the way over to Smith. Smith collected, Arnold will shoot, and Arnold will score his hat-trick. 65 minutes in, 4-1 FC Kaiserslautern. From all the way down from Ogala, the captain, holding the ball by being pressured by two men. Plays it up. We go on a good counter-attack. Good cross from Bianchi over to Smith. Then with his touch, sensing it to Arnold that can then smack it in. Giving it a little touch with his left foot and then smack it with his right into his third goal of the game, making it 4-1 now, FC Kaiserslautern. Just run with it, son. Still run with it. What is the defense of Frankfurt doing? It's gonna be 5-1. I'm speechless. Like, how is he allowed to run like that? Like, I take it. Like, we up 5-1 now, but I have no idea what the defense are doing it at Frankfurt. Like, it's looked almost too easy, I have to say, quite frankly. But either way, we'll take it. It's gonna be 5-1 now, 74 minutes into the game. Icardi will smack another one in to make it 5-2 now. That came out of nowhere as well. Like, he gets it there. And the second time he just shoots fast and it's like Noble cannot react to it. But either way, it is what it is. It's now 5-2. I still do think we'll take the 3 points here against Frankfurt. Oh, with an amazing ball out to shoot. A good ball into Smith. Smith coming in and Smith scoring, and it's gonna be 6-2. Like, honestly, I do not believe what I'm watching at the moment. Like, I do not understand it at all. How are we destroying Frankfurt this much? Like, honestly, the defense is all over the place, and it's been in most of the goals, I would say. But either way, we'll take it. Smith scoring another goal this season for him. And we are now up 6-2 against Eintracht Frankfurt. No, it does look like it. That should be game. And it will be. It will be a 6-2 victory at home against Eintracht Frankfurt. What I started to say at the start of, what I said in the start of the episode was that Frankfurt was probably going to be the toughest opponent. That seems to be not true. Apparently, so far, both Stuttgart and Köln has been far better to play against us, at least. I don't know, really know what happened with Frankfurt there, but we have smashed them very much, I have to say. Putting us up on 4th place at the moment. Until like Leipzig haven't played yet, so we'll probably move down to 5th. But still, we are in there and fighting for the European places. If we get 4th, it's Champions League, and 5th and 6th is Europa League, so it's a chance for everything. But either way, let's move ahead to the last game of the episode against Freiburg at Europe Park Stadium. The right back is taking a run here. We'll get it past the defense. Smith, of all players, will give us the lead. Of all players to come in and give us an early start here, 12 minutes in, and give us the 1-0 goal. I had not expected our right back Smith to take it, but he made one hell of a run and found the space, and Matthias Mitchell finds him. Nicely done. Also sends the defender packing there before he shoots it home. His first goal of the season. Maybe also his only goal this entire season, but still, quite frankly, very well done from Smith, I have to say. Beautiful done. So yeah, 12 minutes in, 1-0 FC Kaiserslautern. Oh, Nienhaus wins that. Bianchi, and huge mistakes in the defense of Freiburg. And Bianchi will make it 2-0 FC Kaiserslautern. And I think I said Nienhaus steal. I actually think it's Querfield who ends up with the assist to Bianchi there. I just have to see that again. Isn't it Querfield? It is indeed Querfield that actually steals it into Bianchi and then can take a little touch with it and then shut it home. Beautiful done. 2-0 now. 67 minutes into the game. It looks like we will take another 3 points here against Freiburg. Arnold will make it 3-0 in the end. I actually feel like the angle was maybe a little bit too tight for him to get it in, but we got it. It's gonna be a 3-0 victory here against Freiburg. Another 3 good points to take in to keep us in the top 6 as we are at the moment. Nicely done. The goalkeeper maybe reacted a little bit too late. Can happen. But either way, we will take it, making it 3-0 now in the 86 minutes. So now that's the only thing that's left is to keep the clean sheet as well. Well, and we're just gonna kick that up, and that will be game. It will be a 3-0 victory here against Freiburg away from home to end up this episode. On a good note, we started off bad with a 2-1 loss to Stuttgart, but the 3 games after, we all won. As we looks like after the Frankfurt loss, we are sitting more and more comfortable. In the 5th, we're actually in the 4th position at the moment. Because we have a better goal difference than Leipzig. I actually thought they went head to head first before anything else, but apparently not, because then Leipzig would have been above us. But we are doing great, we have to say. 4th in the Bundesliga right now, actually is in the Champions League spot. That may be a little bit surprising, but of course the season is still long. But either way, that is going to be it for today's episode. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this episode, please smash the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, as the support will mean a lot to me. And other than that, I'll see you guys again in the next episode. See ya!